Hello everyone, Ace here, and today we are back with another Ace Impressions, this time having a look at Aragami 2. I remember the original Aragami when it first came out back in 2016, and it was a fun, if challenging, stealth game. This one is still a stealth game, and it is, in my opinion, pretty good. However, there are some changes in comparison to the original. I should mention, there's a few things. First of all, the original was very linear in terms of level design. This, not so much at all. In fact, you have a hub world here, a hub village, and the best way for me to describe this is, well, they've taken direct inspiration, heavy inspiration from Monster Hunters for this little hub village. So you got this guy where you get your skills and level up. Unlike Monster Hunter, your equipment doesn't actually improve your stats, which is actually pretty core to Monster Hunter's mechanics. But you can't. It is cosmetic, but you can get some equipment here as well as some items that you can, consumable items that you can use, and you can get dice and whatnot. So far, there's going to be more stuff, I am sure, but yeah. So this game did take inspiration from Monster Hunter for this little hub town here, even though that's a pretty substantial change in its own right there from the original Aragami. It is still a pretty heavily stealth-focused game, although it is not as heavy on it as the original, but that's mainly because the original is, well, the original went for the purest route to such a degree that enemies would one-hit kill you, and stuff like that. This you actually do have ways to fight back, if you are discovered. So we'll actually deal with this guy here, but it is still first and foremost a stealth game. Alright, so this mission I picked because it's an earlier mission. It is a fairly easy one for me to play for the most part, although I'll probably screw it up having said that. Okay, we will attract him with the whistle here. We've attracted two people. That's not what I had in mind. Well, I can use this. Alright. Now we have this guy here that can throw fireballs at us if we are spotted, so we need to take him out. That's another thing. You have the ability to do non-lethal takedowns, and the game rewards you for doing so. Oop. There is some jank here and there a little bit, admittedly. But it still is actually pretty good for the most part. It's an indie game, and by the way, this game right now is on sale for 10% off, which is not a huge discount, admittedly, but it is something to keep in mind. The regular price for this game is $35, so yeah. But like I said, it is on 10% off. And while I don't remember the exact number offhand, I will be leaving the exact number, the exact price in the description below. Okay, so I can probably bag one of these guys if I'm careful about it. Actually, I'm probably too close. So how about we attracted both of them? That could be a problem. Now, I do have the ability to go completely invisible so long as I'm leaning against a wall here. And completely still. Okay, so we'll wait for them to turn around, and hopefully that should give us the opening we need. Actually, that gives me an alternative idea. That backfired. I was going to knock him out with the light there, which is another ability I've got, but it did not quite work as planned. Well. I'll just take it that way. Simple enough. Alright, now let's get over to this area. I could probably knock them both out if they're just close enough. He's knocked out. Need to get him out of here as quickly as possible, just so they don't see him. Alright, so far this little plan of ours seems to be working. We got 2 guys here. Well, 3 guys, really. Okay, so we did use the little whisper ability. The good news is, should only really affect this guy here, because the other guy, with the big hat, does not desert his post. That's just the way this game works. Alright, so we seem to be doing pretty good. Now we just need to get the last dude that's walking there. And then maybe... Ooh, we could probably use the light post here to take him out. Or we don't actually have to bother. We can just take out this guy here while their back is turned, and we should have it. Alright, our little plan seems to be working. And we can now make our big getaway. Simple enough. We'll wait for the patrol to look away. Looks good. And we just about got it. So yeah, you can do some exploring around if you want, which will net you more rewards in this game, which is always nice. But as a way to show how the game plays, I figured a short little video like this would be ideal. And the levels themselves are pretty expansive for the most part. You do get to go around and, like I said, this is pretty short here, but because I was undetected and all that, and no hostiles killed, I got an S rank, which is nice. Got some XP. But once I reach level 9, I can then get another attribute point or skill point and then invest that. But yeah, let's go ahead and go back to the main menu. Is the game worth the asking price? In my opinion, yes. Admittedly, I can see why purists I can see why some purists might not be happy about them changing the game as much as they have, but I can also see a lot of fans of the original Aragami also liking this one as well. It is, in my opinion, a good game, but I can see why it might cause some division from the fandom. But like I said, as far as I'm concerned, this is a legitimately good game. And so, yeah, this has been Ace. I hope to see you... Well, we'll get back to the menu screen here. And then we'll go... Alright, there we are. So yeah, this has been Ace. Hope to see you guys again soon. Take care. Ace out.